with the roar of the Saratoga crowd. Essential Quality has won the Run Happy Travers.
What's up, everybody? Mike Somich coming back at you for a RacingDudes.com Travers Horse Capsule preview here. This time we're going to talk about the Chad Brown entrant Arturos. You're going to have Irad Ortiz up here, and the number one thing to talk about Arturos is this is going to be your most lightly raced horse coming into the Travers. Just 3 starts under his belt. Started his career at Keeneland, ended up running second in a very, very good maiden special weight with Under Oath winning that race. Comes back, runs at Belmont in a 1-turn mile, and gets the job done. Beats Gasoline and Win It, 2 horses that have also come out and been productive out of that race. So a very good maiden special weight. Jumps right up into the Curlin, which is a race the day before the Jim Dandy, which you can only run in if you haven't won a graded stakes yet. So that field a little bit lighter. Gilded Age ends up coming up and running second here behind Arturos. But Creative Minister was also in that race. And Creative Minister had run well in multiple stakes races on the Triple Crown Trail, both the Preakness and the Belmont. So you did have a very good horse there. And not only that, it's what Arturos looked like when he won that race. That was really what set him apart. When you go back and you watch that replay, the move he makes around the turn is electric. You knew it was over as soon as Irad pushed the button on Arturos, who was going about 3 wide there around that second turn, and he just opened up on this field. A phenomenal effort, a great effort first time around 2 turns. One logical improvement angle is second time around 2 turns, which is what we're going to get here from Arturos. So you actually could see him take a step forward here. Actually, he's the most likely horse to improve in this spot because he's only making his 4th start, as I mentioned earlier. So you've got a horse second time around 2 turns, just making his 4th start of his career, a later developing 3-year-old out of a barn that is currently having a phenomenal meet. There's a lot of things to like about Arturos. And on top of that, you should get a decent price here. I mean, this is a pretty stacked race. You've got Epicenter, you've got Zandon, you've got early voting, you've got Rich Strike, who's going to take some money, even though I really don't think he should. So you have other horses that are going to take money in this spot that should help Arturos' price to stay up. Look, I think this is one of the horses that you have to play on top. If you're playing in multi-race bets, I'm going to use Arturos in those spots. I think he and Epicenter are the 2 most likely winners in this race. They're going to be the 2 that I'm keying on, and I'm hoping that we can get Arturos here at a price. So to recap, I like me some Arturos. I think this horse has a legit shot at winning the Travers in just his 4th career start, just his 2nd time around 2 turns, 2nd time stakes race. And he's really the unknown of the field. You should get a decent price, has some good tactical speed, so expect to see him forwardly placed, but not necessarily in the lead. Distance shouldn't be an issue. I think this is all systems go on Saturday over at Saratoga. Thank you very much for checking out this preview of Arturos for the Travers Stakes. Make sure you check out RacingDudes.com for previews of every Travers contender here. We'll see you at the track.